Hello guys, Absolute Duelist here coming with another One Piece video, and in today's One Piece video I have for you Uta versus Sakazuki. This is a match from my locals. Basically, we're doing some testing to see how good the game is, or the deck is, and I'm on Uta. So we're going to start with a new Genesis, adding the Uta blocker to hand, and then we pass over to the Sakazuki. We did lose the dice roll because I do want to kind of go first or second with Uta, but Sakazuki is going to go ahead and discard Hina, rest 2 to go ahead and play a Branu, looks at the top 3, revealing Tashigi, Hina, and a Branu, adds the Tashigi though. Not being able to add the Branu, and the Hina just goes to trash anyway. Like, you want to be able to put it there for the Rebecca players. So we go ahead and get 2 Don, put 3 onto our leader, reveal top, I think that was a Nami, and hit his life. Okay, he goes ahead and gets 2 Don and draws for turn. Sakazuki uses his ability to discard a Hina to draw a card. And what is going to happen next? Like, he's got 4 Don. Could drop something like a Kuzan, but he's going to Great Eruption to draw a card. Okay, maybe he needs some different cards in his hand to be able to play the game. He swings 5. We take the life, and then he's going to go ahead and swing 6. Okay, wanting to get some aggression in there. Hitting the Uta. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put 1 on our lead, reveal top, which is a Brook, and then rest 4 to go ahead and play Zoro and pass turn. Okay, so we choose to play the Zoro. Could have played the Brook. Maybe we don't have to. Maybe we don't want to play the Nami and the Brook just so it can get Lucci'd. Maybe we're just trying to play around that so that we lose less advantage, right? Or we're going to hold the Brook for follow-up where we can just go ahead and play Luffy into Brook into Nami, which is a good play. Okay, looks like he's debating what he wants to do with his 6 Don. Rests 1 to play Great Eruption to draw again, decreasing the Zoro. Okay, so probably going to get removed by like a Houndblade or something. No, okay, so swings 6 into life. We go ahead and take it. And then goes in and plays a Kuzan. Alright, interesting. We got up to 7 Don now. The Kuzan's annoying, so we're going to see what we can do with that. Playing the new Genesis to look at the top 3. And then looking at the giant hand I have because Uta just gets tons of cards. And we go ahead and add another Uta blocker. Okay. I'm restanding the Don because new Genesis is just a great card. Like, free top 3 searcher. Honestly, very nice card. Okay, so we're going to swing 7 into life, look at top, and we see the 0-cost green event, which we can't add to hand, sadly, with the leader ability because she only adds films. Then we swing 7 into life, which he counters out of. And then we're going to rest 4 to go ahead and play Nami to look at the top 3. Okay, so Nami for 3 and then rest 1 to use her ability. Alright, so this is probably where we would get hit by a Great Eruption plus, or probably like an Ice Age, a Swing with Sakazuki, and also a Lucci, which is a bit annoying, but hey, is what it is. Okay, so he did use the leader ability to discard another Hina, and then he's got 8 Don to play with, so that's more than enough to clear my board with that. But he's going to go ahead and swing 7 into life and decrease the Zoro by 4. Also forgot that the Kuzan was there, so he can go ahead and decrease the Zoro by 4 and then just decrease Nami by 1. We choose to counter out the 7 with a Chopper and a 1k. Then he swings 7 again, decreases the Nami by 1. We take that one. Okay, interesting that I chose to take that. But he goes ahead and places Rob Lucci, puts 3 back into the deck and kills both the Zoro and the Nami. Then we go up to 9 Don. Alright. So 9 Don, we've got a decent board to play with, right? So we're going to go ahead and swing 7. No. Okay, looks like we're debating if we want to swing 7. So we're going to swing 9. Okay, 9 into the Kuzan. Remove that off the board. We did get the search off the top of the deck. We rest 4 to play Nami and Brook to look at the top 3. Okay. And it looks like I'm debating on what to add to hand here. What would I add? We add a Backlight. Okay. Backlight being a very good card in the fact that I can go ahead and rest any 5 cost or less or KO any rested 5 cost or less. Very strong card. Okay. So it looks like he's on 10 Don now. Just thinking what he wants to do. Swings 6 into life, we counter it, and he decreases the Nami. Okay. Then puts 1 onto the Lucci and swings 7. We take it. Okay, we must not have a lot of counter in hand. Even though there's so many cards. He plays a Rebecca, Plays Hina, decreases the Nami, and then Rob Lucci's again. Ah, yeah, that's not good for us. Clearing our board. But we're going to go to 10 Don next turn, so there are plays that we can potentially do. Okay. So we go ahead and draw for turn. 10 Don to play with. What are we going to do with it? Like, I feel like we need to set up. So we're going to swing 7, reveal top, and add a card. I did not see what it was. Okay, and then we're going to play Kid, put 1 on the Kid, and then play an Uta blocker. Okay, so we've got a nice setup here. We've got the Uta blocker for protection on the Kid. We've got the Kid that says that you have to swing 8s. Like, and we've got a huge hand. Like, hopefully we have counter in that hand. But this is good. This is very good. Alright, so what's he going to do? Because he does have a decent board. Like, he could swing 8 twice with the Luccis, or try maybe 11 twice. Which wouldn't be bad, because it means I have to waste at least 2 cards on every swing, or the Uta blocker and 2 cards. So, he's got options, but he's going to swing 5 into the Kid and decrease it by 1. And then he's going to... Oh, he has Ice Age. So then he's going to most likely Houndblaze. No, he's going to Borsalino it. Okay. Then he swings 6 into life. We counter with 2 cards. He swings another 6 into life. We counter again with 2 cards, and then he swings 7, which we block, and then he passes turn. Okay, so we've still got a big hand. We've got no cards on board, but we could make a decent play this turn. We could go ahead and play the Luffy into maybe a Brook, and then into another blocker, because we did discard a neutral blocker, so the chances of us having another one is kind of low. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like, there's definitely options here. There's definitely things that we can potentially do. But we're going to swing 6 into life. He's going to counter out. And then we rest all of that. Well, we rest 8 to play Kid and then play another Uta blocker. Not as good because he has the Borsalino. But we'll see what happens. Because we do have a huge hand. So maybe we have the counter in hand. Okay. So what is he going to do? So it looks like he's countering out as Don, thinking what the correct play is here. He's going to swing 10 into Kid, and we block it. Okay. Do we only have like 2 Kid counter in hand? That would not be good. But we do have a massive hand. We could be bluffing it, I guess. Trying to make him swing big with 1 character so he doesn't do multiple swings. But he's going to use leader ability here, discarding a Hina. Okay. So he's going to swing 10 into the Kid again. And the Kid dies. Oh, that means our hand is just nothing. And then he swings 5. We counter for 1. He swings big, and damn, our hand is just full of like Luffy's, Nami, the restand. No counter whatsoever. Like, I guess we did draw a lot of cards, meaning that we could get like a ton of non-counter cards, but that is just sometimes how it goes when you play Uta. Like, sometimes you're gonna have no counter, which is why you play like the 0-cost green event. So yeah, like, damn. But that was the Uta versus Sakazuki game. I hope you did enjoy it, guys. Like, it was kind of unfortunate that he had Lucci multiple times just to be able to remove our cards a lot, because that's kind of what the downfall I think was in this game, where we played the Nami and we played the Brook and we had the Zoros, and then he was just, every time we had 2 characters specifically, he just had the Lucci to remove them, which really did lead to a bad side. And he also had the ability to remove the first 8-drop Kid on site as well, which was just kind of unfortunate, because it stopped us from being able to survive that as well. But guys, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this game in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe give me some ideas for Uta, because if I am testing it, I am trying it out, and I want to try and figure out a list to show you guys, because I'm really enjoying the deck, but I'm not sure if it's good enough until we get the EB01 set with all the other film cards. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Absolute Daughters signing out. Later.